Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside Williams. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his team on the board to start the game for Los Angeles.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. There's a screen by Robinson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Williams. Williams double team. With the drive. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Will it go? And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jalen Williams again. Williams has got 9.
And they scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
On the wing, Williams. Another miss by Williams. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. The kick out to Williams. Another miss by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Durant's so good at finishing and tight. Excellent in the paint.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here is Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
So fluid on the floor. Leonard sets the screen and then immediately finds an opening to score.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson down low. Outside for Korver. Williams for 3. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Nowitzki. Off target with the close-range fadeaway. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Right side to Walker. Fires from the wing. Back to McCollum. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now, here is Young. Here he goes. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. Here's a... Oh, and there he puts it down.
Man, what a throw. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsell jams. There's just so much power to his game.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Outside, Towns. Out to Edwards. Pass to Young. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Missed inside. Here's Unseld. Defended by Towns. Unseld can't get it to go. Outside, Levine. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Levine.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Towns. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Towns has got his second bucket.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Right side, Edwards. To the inside. James. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Shoots from the corner. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
To the middle. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Unseld. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Nowitzki draws the double. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
And a wide open look for James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Walker looking for an opening. Over Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Los Angeles trails by 3. Durant in the corner. Pass to Edwards. What a physical score from Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Shoots it, and it's good off the back rim and in. Unsold got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Young taking his time here. Now Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. To the paint. James with a powerful jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Over Durant. Here's Wagner. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Back to James. And stolen by Nowitzki. And a wide-open look for McCollum. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Walker. Fires for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Los Angeles trails by 3. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left in the third. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Robinson. Inside. Goes up the baseline. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting fouls. That one on Williams.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Robinson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it again. Good on the bucket.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And so Young nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kicks it out to Leonard. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 5 now.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Leonard, full speed ahead. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here is James. Driving the lane. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 6. And fourth quarter.
35.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Korver. Right side Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
James with it. Now defended by Korver. Here's Sabonis. The layup missed. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Williams. Robinson left side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Los Angeles. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Edwards with it. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Robinson. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Los Angeles now. Edwards with it. Outside, KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Robinson. Outside Williams. Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ron right side. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Robinson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him. The magnitude of the moment not lost. Oh, wow! The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Robinson misses. Los Angeles trails by 5. Abdul-Jabbar up top. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's LeBron. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Williams. And here is Los Angeles now. Robinson. A second chance effort. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Kareem throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball moving.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
KD can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Williams.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pass to Edwards. The 3. It's rebounded by Payton. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Off the inbound pass. It doesn't go for him. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And tonight we've got Las Vegas playing against Los Angeles. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. McCollum on the wing. Here's Worthy. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Young. McCollum right side. Outside Ingram. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Now, here is James.
Okay, Brown with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Inside. Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
James with a steal. Pass to Edwards. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Out to James. Puts it up from 17. McCollum taking his time here. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul so far. Left side, Edwards. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Ingram double teamed. Pass to Towns. And here's Halliburton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Halliburton's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Young to the paint. Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Randall with a steal. Outside Young. Hands it from the wing.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Las Vegas up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Left side, Mitchell. Lets it fly. Towns with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the middle. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point range. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Halliburton right side. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. The shot's good.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
McCollum on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James with a steal. On the take, Durant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And that ties it up.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Towns. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Randall on the screen. Young from long range. Cash. Trae Young with a triple.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Young looking over the floor. McCollum on the wing. And Las Vegas another 3.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's James. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they'll keep possession. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
LeBron James.
He's off on the second. Las Vegas leading by 3. Young way outside. Giannis with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCollum. Shot on the wing. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Here's James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Checking in for the away team.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the half.
Moses Malone.
Now Young. That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles trails by 4. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
That Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Malone. From deep three-point land. And Las Vegas, another 3.
You don't necessarily expect him to fire from that far out. But hey, he drills it.
On the wing, Durant. From downtown. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here we go. And it's Young to the rack.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Malone. Las Vegas leading by 7. Shots good by McCollum.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And a deep 3 from Young. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
McCollum outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The kick out to Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
Here's Young. Off with the layup. Los Angeles trails by 8. Young with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Left side, Young. And they recover it. And here's Ingram outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
That'll be a 5-second call. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. And Worthy pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's McCollum. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, McCollum really flexing his range right there. Hurrying a 3 from well beyond the arc.
There's Young with the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Here's Mitchell. Blocked. Outside heel. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the home team.
Here's Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine for three. Connects from downtown. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Hield. McCollum outside. Jacks up a three. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And so it's Las Vegas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead.
38.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Halliburton. Streaking in. Here's Halliburton. Misses the layup. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Levine. Outside Mitchell. Back to Levine. Another shot. The shot won't fall. Las Vegas leading by 11. To the inside. Halliburton outside. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. And the three off target. Now Young. Three-pointer. No good there. Halliburton with some nice D. Takes the three. He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Halliburton's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams on the wing. Out to the wing. The three ball. Durant pulls it in. Los Angeles trails by 19. Here's Edwards. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Malone. Hey, from beyond the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
So it's Los Angeles now. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Hield.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's perfect from the line this time. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to McCollum. Over to the wing. He takes it in. Healed for three. Drops in the three.
The corner is the shortest three by distance, so for someone like Hill, that is easy money.
Outside Edwards. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For three, McCollum. Kept alive. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
Three-pointer.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For three. Misses. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Chalk up two there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's a screen by Robinson. On its way from Irving for two. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards, that's good.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Irving's shot is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's stolen by Wade. And again, Boston with the triple.
Focus pays off for Wade there. He finds the steal and then gets it going on the break.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He doesn't get the second one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Edwards. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now, here is Irving after LeBron James's miss. And that one's good, Irving.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Stolen by Robinson. And then Irving slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To halt the run. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Irving missing. And they recover it. 3 seconds left. The putback. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team basketball.
Stolen by Robinson. There's Williamson with the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Edwards. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And Wade sends it back.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
Boston leading by 16. Williamson outside. There's a good screen. On its way from Irving for 2. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And on the way from Irving for 3. This one for 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here.
This team, make some noise.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Young from deep three-point range. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Boston has possession. Irving looking over the floor. And it's in there. Irving's got 22.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the buck.
Williamson with the block.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sigma.
2 minutes.
Outside Irving. The 3. Out to Wade. Lets it go with the 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here is Edwards. Back to James. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick and roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Zikma. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Zikma's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles trails by 20. Young with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Watt. Pass to Levine. George with the steal. And it's Paul George with the finish.
We talk about the two-way abilities of PG-13. There it is, all in one sequence.
Young is doubled. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
And he nails the third. Picked by Elijah. Here's George. Pass to McDaniel. Tries again. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Robertson's got his first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Boston, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Boston. And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Ball's knocked loose. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giannis. Paul George grabs the miss. Here he goes. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Back to Young. George with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
To the middle. Tries from the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Los Angeles now. Goes up on the wing. Young's shot is off. From deep, George. Nowitzki bounce pass. Launches a three. And Paul George gets the three. George has got 14 points for the game.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stripped it away.
Home team.
One-on-one here.
Number 45. Donovan Mitchell.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Robertson with the steal. Lob pass to George.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Giannis. And again, unable to change momentum here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Good on both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You got to love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And so it's Boston, sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Young. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's McDaniel. Trains the three-pointer. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside, Olajuwon. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Robertson outside. From deep three-point land. Outside, Olajuwon. Launches it from deep. The long-distance three is buried. Olajuwon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. High post Young. Fires the three. Rebound Boston.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Durant. And here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with another miss. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-2 run. Sigma. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Wade outside. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shot's good by Durant.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Robinson down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Irving.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Edwards. Second personal.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. Home team foul.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Away team foul. Zion Williamson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Kevin Durant.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Irving for three. Got it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Outside, Robinson gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Screen by Leonard. Robinson pulls it in. And San Francisco with possession. It's a three-point game. Sweetney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Young. Out to Edwards. To the inside. Cartwright. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Robinson for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Los Angeles trails by 5. It's Young on the wing. Picked by Cartwright. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
San Francisco leading by 4. And it's Love penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Cartwright. He has 7. Back to Leonard. Off on the layup. Left side, Love. Outside, Robinson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Lillard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's San Francisco in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks to... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guy. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Tatum hasn't made one yet. Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Williams for three. Drops in the tray. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for San Francisco.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
Here's Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Down low. Here's Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Outside Edwards. Back to Anthony. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
It's Young on the wing. No scoring in this one. Pass to Cartwright. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Back to Hart. Outside Edwards. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo. The kick out to Williams. Back to Adebayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Los Angeles trails by 17. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for San Francisco gave us some information, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
To the paint. Here's Cartwright. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Back to Anthony. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Inside. Here's Cartwright. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cartwright's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for San Francisco. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Leonard. To the middle. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Adebayo, high post. Got a piece of it. Now here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Pass to Cartwright. Young in the corner. Cartwright. He's guarded by Adebayo. Cartwright misses. San Francisco leading by 11. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the inside. Only one man back on D. Nobody near Williams. No good on the 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Cartwright. Takes it out to Leonard. Cartwright with it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Sweetney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Cartwright. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Cartwright's got 4 this quarter.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
To the middle. Here's Cartwright. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Finley can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 13. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Into the lineup for your home team.
To the paint. Here's Cartwright. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
Shots good from Young.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Young is double. Outside for Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise, fans.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Rodman. Pass to Malone. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. San Francisco shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Here's Lillard. No good with the layup. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's San Francisco leading by 10. And time for the short break and stay right.
42.
This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's San Francisco with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from three-point range.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Young for three. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Pass to Finley. Leonard with the steal. Halliburton for three. Unable to get that one. San Francisco leading by 13. Young is double. Now Finley. Thompson right side. 5 on the clock. Back to Young. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Rodman. Young in the corner. Thompson outside. The three. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Pass to Thompson. Young for three. The rebound by Cartwright. Los Angeles trails by 11. Down low. Levine. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Francisco.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. San Francisco leading by 16. Thompson, left side. From deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for L.A. In the corner. Tatum with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Young. Malone in the corner. Inside. It's tipped. Leonard attacking. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Malone. There's 37 seconds left in the game. San Francisco passing it around. And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Rodman. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.